Hello everyone and greetings. I'm going to be reading today a devotion. I'm going to be reading from the book of Matthew, and I'm starting with verse 1 in chapter 5. This devotion is called From Rags to Riches. And verse 1, and once again I'm reading from chapter 5. Verse 1 reads as follows. It says, "And seeing the multitudes, he went up on a mountain, and when he was seated, his disciples came to him. Then he opened his mouth and taught them, saying," now I'm reading, I went into verse 2. Now I'm going to go down to verse 3. Before I go down to verse 3, when it says, "And seeing the multitudes, he went up on a mountain," he is referring to Jesus right there. Verse 3 reads as follows. "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." You might say, "Preacher, what does that mean? Blessed are the poor in spirit. How can poverty or poorness be a blessing?" Well, it's not referring to material things. It's not referring to a physical poverty or a physical poorness. It is referring to the spirit and our dependency and our need for God. You know, we are dependent on God. There are so many things as I look back on my timeline from Monday of this week through today, or if you look back over your life, you know, and you think about the last year or so of all the things that, you know, you may have been through. If you think about it, there are many times when we are not operating in our own strength. You know that God is right there with you, you know, although yes, we can't see him, but I know that there are days when my faith and my prayers, those are, you know, what have been able to carry me through a day in some situations and with some circumstances. So I'm gonna call this devotion From Rags to Riches. It's short. I don't have a lot to say. I've been working on sermons lately, and I've been learning a new profession, and I'm very excited about that. I am signing off from Memphis, Tennessee. This is your girl, Rosalind R. Crossland, aka the 901 Writer. Goodbye, everyone.